Good morning, my friends. I'm Pastor Rob. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of 2 Minutes to Win It. Our verse for the week is Acts chapter 1 and verse 8. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. We've already seen, my friends, that since this is a power we need to receive, it is obviously a power we don't naturally have. If we had it inherently at birth, then we wouldn't need to receive it. This power is a power that exceeds and is superior in every way to the natural abilities we had at birth. And since this power is so special and so extraordinary, one would ask, where does it come from? Jesus goes on to further explain right in our verse that this power comes when the Holy Spirit comes on us. I find that to be a fascinating explanation. It is so fascinating to me because in John 14, in some detail, Jesus describes the tremendous blessing of the Holy Spirit coming inside of us. He says when the Comforter comes, he would not only be with us, but he would be in us. And in John 14 and 20, he says, at that day, we would know that he is in his Father and we are in him and he is in us. What a powerful description of intimacy. It shows, as the psalmist says, that deep in us is calling out to deep in God. And in a very real way, we sense his responses. Here in Acts 1 and 8, he shifts gears, however, and explains that the power we get happens when the Holy Spirit comes on us. I bring this distinction to mind because I don't believe that the New Testament blessing of the Spirit being in us in any way cancels out the Old Testament operation of the Spirit coming on the servants of God. Let me give you some examples to show why that's important. The Spirit of the Lord came on Samson, and he had the tremendous strength that obviously he would not ordinarily have. The Spirit of the Lord came on Jehoshaphat, and he received revelation as to how to fight the battle against the combined army by singing and praising. My beloved, the Spirit of the Lord came on those that were in the upper room, and they began to speak about God in ways that listeners from many nations were able to hear about God in their own languages. And so the Spirit of God coming on us is for the completion of particular assignments. And therefore, my friends, I wonder why we so often limit God to one blessing or another. Our God is big enough to do what he has done and to do it in our lives in ways that will bless us that are beyond our self-imposed limitations. Can we believe God for the blessing of the Spirit being in us for cleansing and for direction and for intimacy? And can we also believe that the Spirit of God can come on us so that we can complete the assignments that he places in our care? Why don't we believe him for both? I believe I will. Blessings. Have a great day.